A hockey coach once told me that the one thing that you can control is how hard you work. You know, you can't control talent, you can't control skill, you can't control, anything else. Right? You can't control where the puck goes, you can't do anything like that. Nobody's God. Really, the only thing that you can control is how hard you are willing to work and how much effort you want to put into whatever it is you're doing.
How much time do you guys make?
Oh, 26, 25. Not very good, but.
Which is how much, what's the distance?
3 miles.
3 miles, okay.
Yeah. Worse than I used to be able to do. The 7 weeks of leave killed me. Very competitive. I've played just about every sport you can think of except for just a few, honestly. I grew up pretty much playing every team sport. Primarily a hockey player. Play a little bit of football, a little bit of baseball, a little bit of tennis as well, and then just about every winter sport there is. I did a little bit of bobsledding, a little bit of winter biathlon, freestyle skiing, and some speed skating as well. Needless to say, I love competition.
So I've never seen this. Let's give it a whirl.
They're awesome.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about the circles, but
Sergeant Brand first asked me if I wanted to take part in the Best Leaders competition, and from his words, I said yes before asking what it was, and then later on I asked what it was, and he basically explained to me that it's a competition between different units, and we just compete to see who's the best at certain tasks, Army tasks across the board, whether that might be rucking or calling up a spot report or a medical lane or what have you. I'd say I bring a lot of field experience with me, and at the end of the day, this competition's done out in the mud, in the field, in the woods, and stuff like that. So I hope I bring some of that experience with me, and as like I said with hockey, the one thing I can control is how hard I work. So I can promise you that I'm going to work absolutely 110%. I would say the obstacle course. I'm not very good at climbing a rope, so I gotta figure out how to climb a rope in the next couple of weeks. Try to give it my best. We'll see. Trying to practice as much as I can. It's a little cold outside. Ropes are a little bit frozen in the -10-degree weather that we have here in Kansas right now. But just trying to watch some videos, trying to learn the technique a little bit better. I think I have the strength for it. I don't think the strength is the issue. I think it's more so the technique of essentially getting me up the rope. It's the feet, trying to tangle the rope in your feet enough where you're able to kind of like stand on it and then just stand up a couple of times. So I just got to learn the technique a little bit. There's like 2 techniques for it. I don't really know either of them, but we're working on it. Well, regular schedule is a bit thrown off. My wife just gave birth to our son, so it's a bit thrown off the wheels a little bit. But I'm working out with Sergeant Brand and the team and doing stuff like that as much as I can. But I've been working out for a while now, and I'm ready to go. Honestly, she loves it. Honestly, she might not love it. She tells me she loves it, but she's super supportive of me being in the military. She knows for a fact that I wouldn't want to do anything else with my life, and at the end of the day, I joined the military to not work in an office. I joined the military to be out in the field, doing military things. So she's 100%. She's for it. She might not be totally happy during the week, where she's by herself with a newborn. That's certainly difficult on anybody. But yeah, she's very supportive.